Okay, guys, Freddy's Dead, the Final Nightmare. It's also known as An Abernathy Street 6. Okay. Now, the plot of Freddy's Dead is about a teenage boy um, who suddenly wakes up in an airplane, and then well, weird stuff starts happening um, in this plane, and then all of a sudden, uh, um, he escapes out of the plane and then drops down into his house and into his bed, and then more weird stuff happens. And and later on, um, he starts dreaming again, and then wakes up. Um, oh yeah, starts dreaming again, and then wakes up in the middle of the road, um, and it's all sunny and stuff. And later on, he meets four people um, who are the last Elm Street children from 1421 Elm Street. And three characters, Tracy, Carlos, and one other character, I forget his name, but they all three, um, um, okay, uh, three of those characters, when they go into that same house that Nancy Thompson used to live in, 1421 Elm Street, they go in that house, um, and one character, Carlos, sleeps in the house, and then he's the first victim, and then uh, and um he of course dreams and about Freddy. He of course gets killed. And then later on, um, um, and uh, and, and the uh, 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 what you call it, the main character. Sorry, I kind of paused there for a minute. The main character of the whole movie dies. Spoiler alerts. I'm spoiling this movie like crazy today. This movie for me is going to be spoiled to death because I'm so tired right now. Um, I'm okay. Um, um, uh, and after that, the second main character, which is the girl, which I forget her name, but she is Freddy's daughter. And there's well, like flashbacks and backstories of this um, a daughter and stuff, and many things happen, and then Freddy um, later on Freddy becomes dead, obviously, and that's all I can really say about this movie as far as the plot goes. It's kind of like all over the place in this whole entire movie. But I'm gonna say this movie is really not as bad as I thought it was in the past. Now, in the past, I used to hate this movie in the past, but now I kind of, sort of, somehow, kind of like it. Because it didn't bore me to death. And now, if you remember in my last review, on the last movie, um, Part 5 really bored me. It really bored me. But this movie was more watchable, and that's why Freddy's Dead gets a C plus because it was more watchable. Yes, it was stupid. It was lots of things didn't make sense. Now the script, some parts of the script didn't make sense. Yes, that's definitely a problem. This movie definitely has problems, but for some odd reason, I like it more than five. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, that's my rating. I gave it that rating because it didn't bore me to death. It's more watchable than the last movie is. So that's why I'm giving it that rating because this one I thought it was more watchable. I was interested the whole time. It didn't bore me to death like Part 5 did. The Dream Child did. So, yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys in my next review. So, see you later.